Japanese word. Yo,
I guess that would be another character if you don't have a lot of time, right, Mr. Basic Man?
Pretty much. Standard issue. Oh, you trying to hop in? You made the mistake of walking over here. Now you gotta don the headset. Hurry up, cause we starting. We got the grand. Shinji getting a couple of hits in, backing them up as well. 2-2B.
Sorry about that, folks. Cry baby. Oh, nice duck onto the high. You gotta duck under that high. You can't just hold the mix up. Cry baby on the floor again.
And he was hoping to catch him standing so he can get the side swap from the 6BB, but nothing to it. Good roll. Roll into 8-8B. Shinji getting the first round. And I kind of wonder if he's a SoulCalibur 4 player with the SKX taunts at the end, because in SoulCalibur 4 she had the gauge.
Yeah.
So you could build it by doing certain moves, and that's one of the ones you did to get 2 stocks. Kind of a vintage thing.
I see. I didn't know about that. This is my first SoulCalibur.
Oh, okay. I remember you telling me that. And you were playing a little bit of Maxi, right?
I was playing Maxi. I was playing, oh yeah, he's not dead. But I was playing, and then I settled on Grow.
You still playing Grow?
Yeah, playing a little Grow.
That's what's up. Sadly, Grow ain't over here getting his ankles blown up right now, but I saw BigBoi had him hovered when they were doing the button check, so he might have him in the back of his mind. But yeah, he's got to do something, because them first 2 rounds were not looking good for him. Getting swept up by a 3B. Isn't ready for the stance low. If you ever see Shanghua do her combo and she goes into the stance, I can't remember what that one is specifically. She's probably going for the low.
The just kidding?
No, not just kidding. That's SXS. But she has the one with a parry that she typically does from a combo. She has a low from there. That's what she's going to go for. She also has a mid, but the mid goes straight into RE.
Okay, and this is where rounds of Soul went in Soul Charge, but Shinji sidestepping that string, not wanting to take it. That's good movement by him. The thing with SoulCalibur is, I guess it has the most percentage of exclusive players, where I'll see people come out for SoulCalibur to our tournaments who I don't see for any other game.
Right.
So I have no idea if they're a good player or not. But they know everything. They know how to move. They know when to duck. They know all the highs and the trackers and everything like that.
You say that, but we just saw this man do a full charge. I think it's A plus B from the SK. Doesn't matter. He got a guaranteed low throw setup and he didn't take it. That's it's kind of concerning to me, but it be like that sometimes. He still has a lead to work with. Yo, he's ready
Nice
for it.
block on the hell sweep.
And you know the beauty of that is, even if he got hit by it, he still gets to punish it. It's punishable.
Yeah, because it's not a natural combo outside of Soul Charge, right?
Even if you get hit by the last one, it's punishable on hit.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It's a pretty interesting move. But there was a point in time where that thing was a problem. That's the throw I was looking for earlier, and we got the break. Gonna go for it again. And more importantly, this man is flashing, so he's about to get launched if he's blocking a little too much.
Guard bar is getting a little dark for him. There we go. Yeah, he's not trying to block, but instead gets thrown off the stage.
I wonder how much Shanghua he sees, because seeing the 4A, like, he had enough time to see it in GI, and it's something to really think about. Shanghua wants to do it because it's plus on block if you full charge it.
Okay.
But he still gets a super somewhere down the road. 1BB.
Plus.
It's safe. It's just safe.
The blue.
Oh, the blue one that's plus.
Yeah, of course. The shoulders is just safe. Yeah.
It used to be unsafe, but that's one of the changes of Vinci.
Okay.
Yeah, it used to be like -14 or something. Now it's like -8, aka do this and get in, please. Yes, pretty clean punish. Not want anything to do with the wheel slice.
Everything about this character is... What? I did not see him press a button at all. Okay.
Pressed it before the flash. That man was a little too eager, wanted to close out the round. I'd have to see the replay, but I want to say he was reaching down for a low throw, like trying to catch him standing up. But of course you never see replays of SoulCalibur.
People is too ready. Get back in the next game.
He was ready for the duck as well, like 3 AK from Shanghua. Something you don't really want to go to too often, but you have to do it because that gives you the setup when you go into Soul Charge. We'll talk about that if it happens, because he might not need it. Except, oh, never mind. I thought he was about to rip his head off.
Oh no. Yeah, he's got too much rounded steel to be spinning his meter on the critical.
And he got caught with 4A again. Full charge 4A.
Thanks for
And I wanted to say this the first time. Like, even after losing, BigBoi looked like he's sitting there like, man, I'm over here playing the game. I could be playing some Tekken right now.
That's true. Tekken casuals are going on right now. And BigBoi is one of those players where, like, he plays a lot of games really well. And whenever one of his games come out, everyone says, oh, you know, really, he's this player. Really, he's a SoulCalibur player. Really, he's a Tekken player.
Right?
I don't know, dude. But he really does love SoulCalibur, though. Nice weight.
Put it back, and he was looking for the GI. Nothing there.
We chase people out here.
just kidding.
Is that charge we're talking about?
Yeah, and it's plus. And I liked what he did. Like, BigBoi paid respect to it the first time, saw that he went to it again, and was like, well, I guess I have to challenge it. Sadly, that wasn't the timing that he needed, which gave Shinji the round.
With that guard bar, of course, you have to challenge at some point. You have to take that risk. You can't just wait for the opponent to kill himself. Scoop him up.
1 BB again. Nice step in
What a
just in
step.
time.
Fortunately, the scoop doesn't hit.
I was trying to play some relic, couldn't get there in time. Nice step around the 6B. It be like that sometimes. SoulCalibur tracking. Throw up your shoulders. Question mark. Rock, paper, scissors gets blocked and punished. Wait for it. Taking a forward throw, I believe.
Wow! I was wondering if maybe him being in the air would save him from the throw, but no.
It's the timing thing. Like, you can jump throws.
What a step.
You don't do that against Astro. You can jump throws, but it was just the literal timing to catch him as he landed.
Yeah.
So, like, if you want to jump a throw, you typically would rather do, like, a jump attack rather than a wild landing. It happens sometimes. Just like full crouch safe launchers, they happen sometimes.
It'd be like that. Oh, nice dodge in the middle of the string.
Watch over me, mother.
Trying to blow up his guard, but
You.
no, sir. Not holding it at all. Are we going to get the emoji face?
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Bro, that was 3-0.
Thanks for the exercise.
That was the
That was 3-0. I mean,
And each of the games, they're not, I mean, each round has some give and take, but overall, it really looks like Zhao Yu is in control the whole time. Wait.
Jean Hua.
Yeah, Zhang Hua. Not Zhao Yu. Either one, X gonna give it to you in either game.
They're very similar characters, especially now. I mean, they're
Both have AOP.
Jean Hua got it now, but yeah, it's like they're both the acrobatic Chinese characters, so very easy to mix them up. In fact, I don't fault people for that. So double 6-6K, that's how we feel right now.
Getting around him. K option.
Bro, let me tell you. Ooh. And I mean, I get the idea, like looking for one of your defensive options off the back. But it is just so unfortunate that that was the time he was looking for the XKXB. Like, break attacks in this game are so good just because they break GI. They used to not do that. They used to be just like plus on block, or if you got a block, but you can still GI them. So they weren't that great. But then you get to do stuff like this.
Now it's like a super mind game. Every time you're plus, every time it's your turn, do I want to take the risk of GIing and not hold the mix-up? Or else, but if I do GI, I could die.
Pretty much.
Ooh.
They'll do it again.
The lows.
I don't know about the jump, but we scrambling out here. Sorry. Nice step around.
Always stepping around that. He's doing a really good job of stepping around the double stab.
6B.
6B. I was wondering if it was 6B or 4B.
Getting some space with the Soul Charge. I don't think he's been successful with Soul Charge at all.
Ooh.
That's pretty good. dropped the combo, but still, like,
Get the-
this girl is bleeding over here. It's not looking good for her.
How about
Well, we got to throw side swap as well. That's really important.
gotcha?
Yeah, he's got a ways to go to take back this round. Soul charge. Oh, he went for critical edge.
Holding on for dear life. Gets his,
Again,
Yeah.
mashing it.
You can't.
Is this gonna kill?
Me.
It's just outside of. Oh my god.
yes. Yes, I want to pretend like I knew that, but yeah, I had to clutch as much as you.
Yeah,
I didn't
critical
know.
edge normally kill. Critical edges normally kill if you're just outside of that last the tick.
Right?
But it just seemed a bit unreasonable for Big Boy to die there.
So here we
He
are
coming
in
in.
game 2, right?
Ah, this is grand finals. Okay.
Yeah, so this should be game 2.
Yeah, this is game 2.
Okay.
Shinji up 1.
6 BB. I can't stand that move. Like, it's not really that great, but it's obnoxious for what it does. It's one of the reasons why she got her ring out potential nerfed, because she has so much back ring out from it. Now, it's not like an unstoppable move. You can GI both of the options from it, but it's just she has such a long lunge that she gets to cover so much space. It's really aggravating when you're trying to do what you need to and give her the respect.
For her to be so, for her to feel like such a vacuum up close, it's a tough range to have to play around already.
That's what it feels like to me. That's also why I'm sitting here talking about it.
Oh, that really hit?
Yeah. Yeah, she gets the duck from that too. Her A plus B, it has so much power because she can cancel it. She can cancel it and she can do it early.
I
which
see.
ultimately gives her one of the strongest post GIs in the game.
Do you know who put Shinji in losers?
Bro, I was sitting over here talking about Street Fighter.
Okay.
You could have told me he came over here in winners and I would have had to believe you, because the way this is looking, yeah, you're like, how did he get put in losers, right?
Yeah, who beat him? I'm actually going to look at the bracket right now.
All right, I got you covered. I mean, we're just playing rock, paper, scissors again. Big Boy still can't guess right.
Mother.
K into the critical edge, good looks.
You can't.
Stop me.
Me. Do you
Everybody's
give
favorite movie. Trying to see if we can play the soul charge again. I want to see, we've only seen one good conversion. Gets another one from it. Getting the carry to the wall. And yo, what a sad time to be caught blocking low. One of the best lethal hit conditions in the game. I want to do my launcher. If you're blocking the wrong way, get lifted. But still, Big Boy's going to need 2 more rounds to see if he can even it up here in game 2. Can't find the GI. It's a throw. Side swap throw with the B. 1 BB.
How about this?
Good throw from Shinji. Yeah, you were spinning a little too close to the sun there. He gets lit up. What's the Oki?
Big Boy staying out just a little bit. We haven't seen much Crybaby since the early start to this set.
Good old SoulCalibur classic. That's how you got to end it, man. Just punish him? No, sir. And yo, the spacing.
The back throw.
Oh, is he ready?
He went for the unblockable. He didn't get a big wall combo. Is she looking the other way?
Yes, she is.
This is Big Boy's first game taken out for the double set.
I'm glad he has it in him because it was looking kind of scary. Bro, you still can't figure out who beat this man?
So I'm looking, and I have to be looking at the wrong thing because it says Data Kraken, who I'm not aware plays this game. I actually have plenty of evidence that he doesn't play the game.
Yeah, maybe
That's why I just wasn't going to say anything. I don't want to put out fake news.
Maybe he's an undercover boss.
It's the alternative bracket.
No, this is Earth 2. That's what it is.
Okay.
But yeah, over here in the real world, starting off with a missed poke, but firing a little too much, getting swept up by 2-2B. The reset there, nothing really done. 2-2B again. That's been such a yeah, so good. for Shinji in this set alone, but I'm going to say that's
Went for the
such a...
unblockable again.
I'm not going to ask about the unblockable. I just don't need to. But, yo, Sean Wall 2-2-B, like, that's such a good move. Like, you have to understand, it's a vertical move that she steps and does.
Yeah.
So it's just like a wall. And it's safe.
It's hard to deal with. It's, yeah, like you said, it's safe. She might do it again. You really have to make some tough decisions on her offense.
Speaking of offense, Big Boy was looking pretty
Nice
good.
roll.
He got rolled. Where you
Good
go?
stuff. That's
The
going to kill.
reads.
That's going to kill for
Oh,
sure.
yeah. The
Big Boy
reads.
getting big-brained.
That is a smart man. Knew that the re-GI was coming out. Cleaned it off the table. He gets himself around here in game 3.
Behind the back, getting more damage than the Big Boy was planning on. Nice. Yeah, he saw the GI last time. He got the re-GI last time.
Getting some space with the 6B,
Not
stepping in
doing
again.
double.
Working on the guard gauge a little bit with that, but I don't think we've seen Shinji's gauge flash the entire set. 1 KB, and he gets the counter hit. That's the thing that you really got to look for if you're not in Soul Charge, is finding the counter hit. Does he get the punish? He does, and is that enough?
That, wow.
Mitsurugi, Hishiro Mitsurugi. Remember the name.
You're done for.
So just play some of the game, get him right outside of that range,
And get the critical edge?
and get the critical edge, close it out.
Hey, man, it could be worse. Could be SoulCalibur 4. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I don't know what that means. I'm pretty sure people are just dying for full health, though.
Yes.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, Soul Gauge in that game, there's a reason why they took it out.
Look at Big Boy, not wanting to deal with the range 0, just trying to play some neutral, but he gets clipped for it.
And still, it was good to step away from him. Like, he lost a lot of life. But like
That's 1 BB, right?
Mitsu, yes.
Okay. He won that entire round with 1 BB.
I mean, it's a 3D game, right? Last I checked, you do indeed need to protect your ankles.
And
They're very valuable.
And as a 3D game, the game is kind of as simple as you want to make it. You can use your movement to supplement a lot of other things going on in the game,
Right.
and then just kind of do whatever moves you like.
I'm still surprised he didn't 6BB there. That's what I was thinking about Shinji. Like, he had his back to the wall. He needs a ring out. Oh, he could take the round with a ring out. 6BB. That's what Sean Wall looks for. But
Yeah.
he hasn't gone to
But
the yo.
Big Boy completely backed off in that situation. Okay, switching to Geralt. Gary of Riverdale.
Whoa. Gonna go with Lart Man.
I'm a Witcher fan. Can't you tell?
You're a Witcher fan?
I'm a Witcher fan.
Are you a fan of the Lart Man? though?
Gary of Riverdale.
Well, Gary's getting tossed right now. It ain't looking good for him. He's safe?
Slid up on him.
Yo. And if it wasn't for that duck, that could have quite possibly been a perfect. While Rising A is the only hit we have seen the Witcher land here in round 1.
Also, one interesting thing about switching to Geralt is that Big Boy is actually going to have to use his meter a lot more than just saving it for when he wants to use it. Geralt gets a lot of like lethal hits for you having meter.
You know what the other end of that is? He gets lethal hits when you're in Soul Charge, so you're damned if you do, damned if you don't.
You got to just use your critical edge when you have it.
Bruh. Yo, I think Big Boy is a lot more comfortable with this. Shinji is uncomfortable because, yo, red lights over there on the left side.
No. I like that attempted sidestep. He's always making that decision when Mitsurugi goes into stance, always trying to make one decision or the other, really making Big Boy have to make those guesses.
And for as low as that guard gauge was, that was the best thing for him to take on the guard break. No full combo, and that gives you a Shinji the chance to take the round until we call a timeout. Big Boy was looking for the 1K, gets his stuff,
That was
goes
really
again.
smart.
With the mid.
Don't block low either. That was super smart of Big Boy, because in my head I'm thinking, like we were talking about, the critical edge, you just need to use it in order to keep your meter down.
Right.
But he also needed to stop the clock in order to have enough time to even possible to have a chance.
Ooh, nice step. But he didn't get the full
The
confirm
low.
that. I
Nice
think
micro
he-
duck. BigBoi's actually on tournament round right now.
He is.
I didn't even realize.
Ah, we are in. Sip the lean.
80% lean.
Definitely 1K.
He wanted that to kill.
He did. And he was going to try to tuck it with miss stance, but
He's
couldn't
got the
get-
meter. Didn't get used this round.
But even with that, you still have BigBoi threatening tournament point, and he still has a meter. I don't remember if Geralt can actually get like a forward combo from that, because he could have took the round if that was possible. Like, I know taking the roll
That
is
did-
a bigger confirm.
Yeah, that did look super scary to get lethaled with your edge to that slip there.
Yeah. But yeah, here we are in round 5, and this is where it gets really scary, because even though we're 2-2, we get BigBoi with his second meter.
Stance. Chop him up.
If he would have went just with a raw 3B right there, he would have
There
got
it is.
Yes. And he still has another bullet in the chamber, man.
That's so scary to be on round point or
Tournament
game,
point.
yeah, on tournament point and still have meter while still in the life lead.
Yo, that could have been it right there.
Sitting pretty. A clash.
3B. And just going to take the soul
Soul
charge. 50-50 coming in. What is it going to be?
Hey, there's
ready for it, but he didn't remember.
Finish the strings.
Yes, soul charge gets an extra hit on the 1KB.